I'm thinking a lot about my church family here in Centralia since I was asked to speak. I only get 5 minutes, so you don't have to worry. But thinking about Sunday school teachers and Bible school, what used to be called CYC, youth group, and the trips we used to take. One time when Pastor Lauren picked up a hitchhiker when we were coming back from a trip. And of course, because we're Free Methodist, eating lots together. Lots of eating. Laughing, crying, we had weddings, new babies, and funerals. Basically, we were all doing life together. And God gave me a scripture this week. I wasn't sure if it was from God or if I just liked it. You're going to find out what it was. Hebrews 12:1 is what God gave me. I didn't know that that's what was going to be the focus for this service. The scripture says, "Therefore, since we are surrounded by such a great cloud of witnesses, let us throw off everything that hinders and the sin that so easily entangles, and let us run with perseverance the race marked out for us." Such a great cloud of witnesses. I was reading a book this week that talked about his thoughts that was all those that have gone before us and are in heaven looking down on us. And just this weekend, Frida May nudged someone ever so slightly out of the way so that she could look down. And they're all cheering for us. The race marked out for us. I'm skipping the middle part. I've only got 5 minutes. The race marked out for us. God has always had a plan for each of us. I get to talk about myself. I got a teaching degree from Greenville. I moved to Kentucky to teach. My dad thought I was absolutely crazy. I didn't make enough to even survive. But that's where I met my husband. Then we moved to Peoria. Got involved. Well, first we had 3 beautiful children. Then we became a part of a church plant, which planted a church in Indiana. So we moved to Indiana to help plant a church 3 years ago. And that we felt was the reason we moved to Indiana. A year ago, we figured out the real reason that God moved us to Indiana. On September 13th, we had 15 minutes notice that we were going to be receiving 2 foster children, a 3-year-old and a 6-week-old. 15 minutes notice, and the caseworker was bringing them over. Our house was a wreck. I was sending the kids around to clean up because God gave us those children. We are not licensed foster parents. We are considered relative care. We didn't even know this family before we got these kids. That's God. That's God saying, "Here you go. I'm ready. This is what we called you here for." So, in the past year, God has answered prayer after prayer, performed miracle after miracle in those babies' lives and in our lives, more than you would even believe. And God has called us to all of this. And this church prayed for me more times than I even know. And those prayers from years ago have been an integral part in each step of God's plan for my life. Thank you for praying for me, even though you might not have known why you were praying for me. And thank you for being so faithful.